All right, guys, so this is the official Ed, and Eddy tier list maker. So we're going to discuss which character goes into what category.
Ed, and Eddy was such a base show. I used to watch it every Saturday morning with my son, Barron.
Yeah, Ed, and Eddy was a pretty cool show.
I wasn't really a fan of Ed, and Eddy. I was more of a codename Kids Next Door kind of guy.
Oh, fuck yeah, that show was also pretty dope. We could probably do that tier list later. All right, so let's start with the three Chads themselves, the Ed boys. Let's start with Eddy. What are we thinking?
Based. Without a shadow of a doubt, he was definitely my favorite character. The guy was an entrepreneur. I even did my dissertation on him at university. His scams were world class. You know, I really relate to this character on such a deep level. I think he might actually be me, you know?
Oh, wow, what a surprise. No shit, you put him in based.
What's that supposed to mean, Joe?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Don. Takes a scammer to recognize a scammer.
Since when have I ever scammed people, Joe? Last time I checked, I didn't rig an election.
Guys, we still need to hear what Jordan has to say.
Well, if we are taking a look at the business side of things, then I would be more inclined to agree with Trump. On the other hand, though, I found Eddy's practices to be somewhat unethical at times and pretty poorly executed.
All right, so let's just say we meet somewhere in the middle and put Eddy in the good category.
Wow, you guys have poor taste. Eddy was robbed right there, just like what Joe did to me in the election.
Dude, you're so obsessed with that election. Let it go already.
Okay, so next we have is Double D. What do y'all think?
Based and red-pilled. The guy is smarter than everybody in this room, including me. He goes into based without question.
He reminds me of Dr. Fauci, a giant nerd. He goes into the L tier for me.
Seriously, are you even hearing yourself right now? He was literally the backbone of all of Eddy's scams. He basically carried.
It's okay, Jordan. Little Don over here has a hard time understanding intelligent people, hence why he would go out with his own daughter.
At least I would date adults, Joe, unlike you.
Guys, seriously, just pick already.
I'm in agreement with Jordan. Put him in based. If I could hire him as my chief medical advisor, I would.
He's not a real person, Joe. I think your dementia medication might be wearing off.
All right, and finally for the Eds we have Ed himself.
Based.
Yeah, we all love Ed. He goes into based without a shadow of a doubt.
Butter toast.
What about Rolf, the son of the shepherd?
Ah, yes, Rolf. Immigrant worker from abroad coming to America and living the life of
I don't
freedom.
like illegals crossing our borders, and he doesn't even speak American. Put him in the L tier.
Seriously, Don?
What? He literally came in illegally. He didn't show his work visa. He drives a tractor everywhere, which was probably stolen and unlicensed. I bet that farm doesn't even belong to him. I bet he raided it and took it off some nice, hard-working American farmers. He is a disgrace and needs to be deported. Oh, and top it all off, he is Mexican.
He's not Mexican, you dumb.
Oh, yes, he is. His skin color is brown. He has a funny accent and blue hair. That's pretty Mexican to me.
Don, he is from someplace in Europe. You can literally hear it in his accent like he is German or some shit.
Nope, he is Mexican. I won't have any of it, especially on American television.
I'm pretty sure the show is Canadian. And didn't Rolf literally destroy Eddy with a fish?
Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. One of my favorites. Eddy got destroyed pretty badly. You favorite character, Donald?
Yeah, that was pretty based.
All right, based it is.
Wow, you guys are tripping. This is so unfair. Whenever they say someone is based, you put them in that category, but when I say it, you all laugh at me.
We're doing this based on whoever gets the most votes, so effectively it was 2-1 for Rolf.
This doesn't feel like a fair democracy. I bet you had something to do with this, Sleepy Joe.
You're too paranoid, Donald. Take a chill pill.
All right, next one. What about Jimmy?
Big fat L.
Now this guy is what is wrong with modern society. He has been indoctrinated by that wicked feminist bitch, Sarah. Now look at him. He is a cuck. Society needs strong men. We can't be having these weak little incels roaming the street and spreading their soy energy to our youth. Put him in the L tier.
Common Jordan Peterson W. Yes, we don't want weak fumble soy boys in our cartoons. I don't know what the writers were thinking, but this guy sucks ass.
Soy boy.
Well, I think the jury has spoken on that one. Shall we do the same for Sarah?
Is that even a question?
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
All right, cool. Oh, this should be a good one. What do we think of Naz?
I think Naz is a boring character. She's mid.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, she is the perfect specimen. Man, I wish she was real.
Bro, she is literally a cartoon character.
Cartoon character or real life, I'm fair game, man.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm in agreement with Donald. Put her in based.
You guys are fucking weebs, man.